Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Detroit Become Human. In the last episode, basically played through Cars chapters like we did the first time. All right, let's just get through this. Even though, do I even need to replay through this? Maybe I should have asked before I went through all of this. Because I cannot imagine that there's any way to get killed in this chapter. That's against the whole purpose. But I'm pretty sure the next chapter is Connor, and I'm very confused by why Connor isn't dead yet. Like, technically he's died twice. Oh, I know what I can do in this chapter that I didn't do last time. I wonder why they wouldn't just, like, separate the head, though. Like, it seems like they have a process. For dealing with androids in this situation. Why is part of that not just, like, completely, like, making sure that they can't reboot? Oh, no! My controller battery is low. I had two bars when I started. All right, hopefully it's enough to at least get through this episode, and I'll swap them out afterwards. Okay, we got a left leg or right leg. I feel like this chapter is actually kind of pointless the second time around, too. Yeah, incompatible. Cool. Let's keep going. Yeah. What about you? Nah. Out of my way. I feel like that second leg is only incompatible because it's like, sure, what are the odds that the first two legs you find would happen to be both left and right and useful? But then I think they also realized that if they had to go too much longer having to crawl around, people were going to get really annoyed. I think that's one of the reasons that I don't overanalyze, or at least I didn't used to, like overanalyze stuff like that in games and get really annoyed with it, like the way a lot of people seem to. No!
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
I remember just being so creeped out that I completely missed that he told me to find Jericho. God, this chapter is the worst. Can I get killed? Can I get killed here? Like, what if I just... Oh my god, I'm gonna try to fail this. No, they just grab at you. It doesn't really seem to do anything. Yeah, okay, that's just meant to be creepy.
Where are you going?
Oh wait, I failed it. I don't understand. I was like, oh, neck broken. Okay, whatever. But yeah, like, I think I tend to not overanalyze stuff like that in games because ultimately, like, games can't just can't be super realistic all the time. Like, sometimes you need to do stuff like that just to, like, get things moving. Oh, that's right, our scanner is broken. Oh, he fell apart. All right. What do you got? What do you got that I can take? Wasn't there... Ugh. Like, there was a robot where I could, or an android where I could steal its core, but it was like still kind of living. Oh, I'm doing really bad at this chapter. I'm very sorry. I might, depending on how long this goes on, I might just edit this chapter. Because there's like... Alright, cool.
I don't want to live anymore.
Kill.
Make it quick.
I definitely didn't get to do that last time. Alright, maybe we will keep this. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time on chapters where we can't make a bunch of cool decisions, but if things happen, then I don't mind. Compatible. Gimme. There we go. Time saved. I think I can, shut down eminent. Put it in. Put it in. Put it in. Oh, wait. Maybe if I don't, shut down eminent. Could it just end here? Yep, definitely didn't make that choice last time. Anything else I can steal from you? Any other compatible parts? Find an optical unit and audio processor. Ooh, give it. Now I can hear things again. I don't think that's the same one I found last time. Maybe it was. I remember like a lot of wandering around last time. Like this. So we just need to find another optical unit. That's really... The rain is really loud. They really wanted to drive that home. How about that? Those eyes. I could really use a new one. But yeah, I think that's why it bugs me like a little bit. When people like kind of give games a hard time for like, oh, isn't that convenient that you just like happen to find the thing you need right when you need it. It's like, yes, it's a game. Like, a lot of times if you don't do that, there's no game to it. Like, just enjoy it. Enjoy the ride. Uh-huh. Oh my god, where's the eyeball? Ah! Alright, go back and steal his eyeballs. Where'd he go? You right there. Give me your eye. Maybe this is why I was never a big Marcus fan. I mean, one, it was just because of how well all three characters are done. But also, like, his chapters are a little bit more linear. Also, it's just like in this chapter in particular, it's so hard to tell where you can actually walk to. All right, why don't we instead of just wasting time, I'll BRB once I find the eye, and then we'll kick this back up. So BRB. I'm not even kidding. It was literally the next thing I looked at. Ah! Supposedly there's a way for that to not happen to you, because I did not see that happen on like they made it look like a choice in the flowchart. So that I'm only upset because now I have to do some editing for no reason. That's fine. That's fine. It saved you guys roughly 10 seconds of watching me wander. I guess another thing I like about YouTube over streaming is if you ever get to a moment where you just feel like you're having a mental block and you just like need a second to clear your head, kind of like wipe the slate, kind of refresh. It's very easy to do. Like you can come back once you start to make progress, and then you feel a little bit better, and it's just, I don't know, to me more watchable. Like that Ferndale episode would have been so long if I hadn't edited everything, and I have a feeling that, like, especially live, it probably would have been even longer because I couldn't just like turn the camera off and kind of take that aspect away for a minute and kind of clear my head. I mean, at best I could just like, BRB and walk away from the screen, but I'm not making any progress. And I know as soon as I come back that it's like, all right, I need to figure out what it is I'm doing. And that's going to be on my mind the whole time. But at least the Ferndale chapter this time around shouldn't be too long. I also lost track of how long the first part was. I think it was like 10 minutes. There it goes. All right, steal our fancy new coat.
My name is Marcus.
Really, I probably could have just brought you guys back in after this chapter was over. All right, but now I would at least show this part because I want to see how many people made. Ah! Android begs to die. That's the only thing I haven't done yet. I guess I didn't find it the first time around. Man, most people killed for the pump. Okay. Crane dumps bodies. So how do you do that without the crane dumping bodies on you? I mean, I guess it's good because you needed that to happen. All right, so next time I need to find that android and not kill it. What is this? How is Connor still here? can't remember if there's anything in here. Oh, that's a little arm thing. Can I do anything with it now? Ah, now that I know what it is. Or I think I was able to do this last time. No, I don't. I'm having a hard time remembering. I'm just going to stop guessing whether or not I did a thing because I don't remember. All right. Oh, camera got taken over. It's the androids. Okay, let's just go talk to Amanda. Look at this. You know what? I'm gonna be friendly with Amanda this time around. Although I keep failing at missions, so maybe it's not gonna happen.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you.
Is it?
Your predecessor was unfortunately destroyed.
Oh!
It knew deviants could be unpredictable, but it wasn't careful enough. I hope you won't make the same mistake.
I don't intend to.
When a Connor model is destroyed, its memory is transferred to the next one. Some data can be lost in the process. Avoid being destroyed.
No.
It'll be better for you and the investigation.
So does Connor just not
I
die?
understand.
The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
Showed all
Deviancy.
the signs of deviancy. Cognitive instability, unpredictable behavior, and the emulation of human emotions. It was even afraid to die. The model was clearly defective.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
Dysfunctional.
Define him as dysfunctional. He obviously has a personal situation impacting his professional behavior and seems to have no interest in the investigation.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Indifferent.
I will focus on the investigation and try to ignore him.
There we
As long
go.
as he doesn't
Yeah.
interfere and we avoid conflict, he shouldn't be a problem.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created.
And yet we've lost at least
Anyone
one.
can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Pick up the investigation where the previous Connor left off and put a stop to this.
Oh god. We're just gonna be watching Connor die over and over and over again.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Oh, this is I feel bad for Connor. Hank is tense. Oh, I can listen in on the conversation this time around though.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Man, how easy would it have been for them to like like to like hack the android there.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
All right, anything else worth looking at? I mean, we're not trying to succeed here is the thing. I guess they would probably like try to prevent you from gaming over like too early.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
All right, cool. Let's take a look around. So, yeah, I guess I would probably want to make sure you don't game over too soon, because otherwise you'd miss out on like so much story.
Hi, honey.
Wait, what? No, I don't. I want to look at his desk. See, we're not going to bring up metal because we know that he actually likes jazz. Wait, who can I call?
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Sure.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
But isn't that his phone right there, though? Or is that his desk phone? Have we evolved to that point? What do we got in here? Cold coffee. I don't know if I have to do this necessarily. Can I get it? That's right, basketball. What? Oh, that's right. It doesn't have a team on it. All right, we'll get back to that. I like his description of all his coworkers. Oh, did I not scan this all the way? Cool. All right, yeah, we definitely looked at all this the first time around, so I'm not gonna. Lieutenant Anderson was a decorated officer. There he is.
Hello, Lieutenant. My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
God, I saw you get shot in the head last night.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it. This incident should not affect the investigation.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank, in my office.
Enter and listen in. Yes. This was one thing I was a little sad about missing out on last time. Hello.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I love these conversations.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really
Yeah.
the best person for this investigation.
Hey, I don't need a
Okay.
machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Have a nice day, Captain.
I wonder how that conversation goes if Hank is friendly towards Connor. I don't know how like friendly you can get at that point. I can do other things. What else can I do? Oh. What is this? Oh wait, is it just a freaking magazine? Yeah, all right, we already read that. Okay, what else can we do? Wasn't there another... all right, we'll check in with Hank. That's fine. That's fine. Unless I'm missing something. All right, we'll check in. We'll check in with old Hank. New Connor.
I understand the destruction of my predecessor may have been unpleasant for you, Lieutenant. I'll do everything I can to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Partners.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Oh boy.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Shoot, so I wonder what conversation... didn't get unlocked there. I wonder if it's one you have to have, like, the original Connor for. Let's go with dog.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo.
Yeah.
I call him Sumo.
There we go.
Do
Music.
you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
All right, all right. We're moving on up. Oh, do we go ant? Okay. Basketball didn't work out last time. Did I do anti-androids? Let's go with Fowler.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I don't remember how that one worked out. I remember basketball. He gets really mad. Okay, let's just
If you
start
have any
working.
files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Take a look at these samples yet?
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
A new form of red ice.
Yep. Let's just end that conversation before things get worse. What was the... Oh, wait. Okay, no, never mind. That's not the one I'm thinking of. Found unconscious in the home. Oh, he didn't die. Tests to an altercation between his son and the house android. The android is thought to be a prototype and was destroyed. Oh, wait. No, I wasn't done.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit.
I shouldn't have done that. I
quickly
should have kept
spread
going.
across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night.
I technically
That could be a good
didn't
starting
do
point
it.
for our investigation.
We're gonna be professional.
I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Determined.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
There we go.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off.
That didn't work out. I remember doing that last time as well.
Lieutenant, I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night.
No.
It's been sighted in the Raven.
She didn't.
I'm on it.
This time I'm not lying. Oh, I missed something at the beginning again. Follow Hank and Fowler's office. Hank arrives. Hank storms out. What else could I have done there that I didn't? Okay. Find magic stone. I definitely didn't do that this time. Right? Oh, no, I did. Find Amanda. What else did I miss? All right. We'll leave it there. Shoot. What's the next chapter? I believe the next chapter is Kara. Or is it Finding Jericho? No. Please don't let it be Finding Jericho. All right. If it's that one, I may skip just showing that one because there's nothing to it. So we'll see. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.